Over Okoro. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Slim passes to Allen. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Young with the ball. Garland picks him up. To halt the run. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I love how aggressive Young is. Consistent at looking for his shot and at times using that mid-range to be effective.
Now here's Jackson. He gives the team some steady offense. A bit under 10 points a game. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And here's Reddish. Bombed up there for Collins. Stolen by Jackson. Now here's Okoro. He's tightly guarded. Capella against Allen. To the inside. Slim.
Hey, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. In the corner. Herter with it. This is it to Reddish. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Hawks shooting their first free throws of this game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Jackson finds Allen out to the right wing. Now Okoro, 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Here's Jackson. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night. Young outside. Herter passes to Capella, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And it could have been a foul call on the shot as well. Capella maintains the focus, though, and finishes.
Here is Slim, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Slim's got his third basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Reddish kicks to Collins. Pass to Young. Here's Herter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here is Slim.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Stolen by Jackson. Always going up for the alley-oop here. No good from Slim.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Jackson trying to break free. Garland with the bucket.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
High post Young. Jackson on him. Herter. No good from outside. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. 6-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
A pass to Capella. Outside Collins. Pass to Herter. Shot clock at 5, and Slim picks up the 5. That is his first foul of the game. Love check in for Cleveland. Markkanen. Comes in for Okoro. And a change for the Hawks. Hunter's checked in. They get a hand on it. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. It's good. And now it's a 10-point Cleveland lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Here's Young. And the turnover again by Atlanta. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Cleveland leading by 10. Here is Slim. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. He kicks it to Markkanen. He feeds it to Kelly. Just 5 to shoot over Young. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Cavaliers lead by 12. Pass to Okongwu. Gallinari with it. Erickson picks him up. Gallinari dishes to Hunter. Now Gallinari. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Shoots over Erickson. And it's Gallinari missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
The Hawks trail by 14. And Young kicks to Hunter. Driving to the basket. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here is Slim. He's got 10. To the left wing. Kelly inside. Young's there. They get it again. And that one's good. Wow. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Young pass to Gallinari. He dishes it to Hunter. Can they get it? Here's Okongwu. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Okongwu. Cleveland leading by 13. Here is Slim. Banked in off the glass. Slim's got 12 in the game.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Driving the lane, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Here is Slim. He's got 12. Here's Love. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Hunter dishes to Okongwu. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Outlaw makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
Now here's Erickson. Love trying to break loose. Erickson misses. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Here is Slim. Inside. Deflects the pass. Erickson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the
One shot.
One shot.
Now misses for Erickson. The Hawks trail by 13. Down low. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, Gallinari, a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Kelly passes to Slim. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Outlaw's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Erickson. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Pass to Okongwu. Gallinari surveying the D. Kicks it to Young. Rocket 6. Sweet little floater. Young's got 8.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Here's Kelly, defended by Young. The pass to Markkanen. Here's Kelly. A three-pointer off the mark. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 11. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. They've got Okongwu. Hunter is out there with Gallinari. And it's Young. And it's Outlaw in at the 2. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Kings was tremendous. He scored 54 points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Atlanta on D after the made shot from Lauri Markkanen. Windler with the bucket.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Pass to Outlaw. Another steal. Feeds it to Love. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Buries it down low. Okongwu's now got 4 this quarter.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
From 11 feet away, and it's good, 2 points. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Atlanta foul. Onyeka Okongwu. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
One of the many changes in how the game is played, pace. It seems to us like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Kevin Love. And Jaren Jackson subbed in for Markkanen. The Hawks trail by 17. Over to the wing. Outside Collins. Passes it to Herter. He kicks to Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Kelly passes to Slim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now, here is Young. A 35-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Kelly. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. There's the pass to Slim. And he jams it with authority.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
I think Darius Garland.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Jackson. Pass to Slim. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
And the Hawks with possession here. Great open look there. Herder's got his second basket of the game.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Passes to Slim. Back to Garland. And he makes good on the layup. Garland's got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Capella. Garland against Young. To the middle. Collins dishes to Capella. Shoots over Garland. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Okoro. Slim passes to Jackson. Here's Slim. Allen trying to break free. Hits. Count that one from Slim. Slim's got 22 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
It's Young on the wing, guarded by Garland. Reddish with the ball. He's coming off a 16-point game against Detroit. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herder.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Garland, the pass to Jackson. And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Young passes to Reddish. Collins looking around. Young against Garland. Here's Herder. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. And there's the pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 13 feet away. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And that one falls for Young.
And Young's confidence is, it's... 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 easy to love. A leader who really takes responsibility for his team, win or lose.
Now, here's Okoro. Pass to Slim. He gets that one. Slim's got 26.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
On its way from Young for 2. And again, it's Atlanta.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Young against Garland. Passes it to Allen. Here is Slim. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it to Okoro. Over Reddish. That misses off the backboard. The Hawks trail by 16. Here's Herter. 10 points for him. And Slim picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Johnson, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. Young up top, guarded by Garland. And the rejection by Jackson. Here we go, one-on-one. And there's the basket. Whistle blow, a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Cavaliers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That free throw good from Slim.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Young looking it over. Driving inside. Offensive rebound. Capella. And it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Okoro dishes to Jackson. Lays it up off the glass. Jackson's got 6 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Capella. A 14-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
They get it back. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
Allen trying to break free. The shot's good from Slim. Slim's got 31 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Reddish. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Collins backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Collins has got his first bucket in this one. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Slim passes to Allen. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's a Okoro. Allen trying to break free. Good work defensively by Johnson. Young with no one around. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 16.
And, man, he makes shooting threes look effortless. Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal.
And Capella sends it back. He lobs it up.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Garland against Young. Capella trying to free himself up. Young, good. Young's got 18 points in the game.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Jackson down low. He's guarded by Collins. No good. The Hawks trail by 16. Young outside. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Jackson's checked in for Cleveland. And a change for the Hawks. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Capella. .121 left to play in the first half. And Slim picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Well, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A fourth would be inexcusable.
Here's Johnson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now, here's Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Driving in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Young passes to Outlaw. And then Outlaw slams. it in.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Here's Slim. An easy 2 points on the layup. Slim's got 37.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Cleveland leading by 18. Kelly passes to Slim. Kelly inside. He had 13 points in the win against Sacramento. Marketing good.
Already a solid shooter. When you play off marketing, you risk getting burned.
And here's Young. 18 points for him. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Cleveland with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Jackson. Slim is out there with Garland. And there's Jared Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Capella. Shot clock at 6. Outside Collins. Reddish with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro.
Obviously, the scouting report on Okoro starts with his defense. He's physical, he's relentless, and he gives maximum effort.
Garland against Young. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. Allen's got the first bucket of the third here for the Cavs. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
The Hawks trail by 21. It's Young on the wing. And the pass to Collins. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Bounce pass Young. Stolen by Jackson. Here is Slim. 37 points for him. Over Collins. And that one hits back iron. Hawks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Young. Count it. And it's now 22 points for Trae Young.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Garland finds Allen. Now here's Jackson. Back to Allen. Jackson trying to break free. And Capella sends it back. Another steal. Slim passes to Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Herter. Goes back up, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's the score. Personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A touch. Over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Jackson passes to Slim. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Here's Young. He's got 22. Pass to Collins. Lobbed up there for Collins. Here is Slim. He's got 39. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Reddish. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Reddish has got his second bucket tonight.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Garland dishes to Jackson. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Garland with it, and Young picks him up defensively. 5 on the clock. Garland with the bucket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Young inside, guarded by Garland.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Now, here is Young. Gallinari finds Collins. No good on the shot. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And Garland has it in the corner. Here's Slim. Kabengele passes to Jackson. Collins with some nice D.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Passes to Young. The 3. Atlanta again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
2 points. That one goes.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Gallinari outside. Young against Garland. Here's Herter. 12 points for him. Shot to stop the run. And it's Kabengele with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. The slam dunk by Garland.
How fast the floor is Darius Garland, just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Cameron Reddish. Another steal. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Jackson's got 8 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Young passes to Okongwu. Gallinari up top. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Young following the score by Cleveland. Over Garland. Back to Young to stop the drought. It's good from long range. Young's got 25 points in the game.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Garland, the pass to Slim. Back to Garland. The shot off that time, so the Hawks will take it the other way. Pass to Herter. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And nice dime from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
No good from Slim. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Inside. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got 6 here in this quarter.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Young passes to Hunter. Jackson against Gallinari. Young left side. The teardrop falls in. 27 points for him.
Yeah, when Trey gets in a rhythm like this, he can bury you.
Oh, my goodness! Wow. What a play!
Wow! We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Now, here is Gallinari. He's still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Well, let's remember, at 6'10", Gallinari is a threat from that distance. My goodness.
Here is Slim. There's the try.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Alinari outside. Dishes to Okongwu. And Slim picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
A different look now for Cleveland. Love's checked in for Jackson. And it's Markkanen in for Slim. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Outlaws checked in. Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Gallinari. And it's Reddish in for Kevin Huerter. On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Reddish. And it's Outlaw in at the point. Atlanta with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Hunter. Tries again. And Capella with the layup. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
Now here's Markkanen. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. Here is Slim. There's the dish to Markkanen. Off target at the rim. The Hawks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. The shot's good.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Slim passes to Markkanen. Inside, here's Slim, connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now the pass to Collins. Now Outlaw. Lobbed up there for Collins.
With soft hands and great recognition, Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
Here's Kelly, defended by Young. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Here's Young. The Cavaliers making the shot. He kicks it to Reddish. No good on the 3.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
To the middle. Here's Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Here's Kelly over Young. Shot by Kelly, no good. Reddish with the ball. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Slim. Good on the bucket. Slim's got 17 points here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now, here is Young. Collins passes to Young. To the inside, Capella. Excellent D there from Allen.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
To the paint. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen? Able to finish through the contact.
Atlanta making a switch here. Herter's checked in. Endorsed in the landscape of the NBA, there are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning?
Here's Herter after the basket by Jaren Jackson. Inside to end the run. Collins, good.
I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Back to Garland. Allen kicks to Garland. Baseline jumper. And again, it's Cleveland.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
Young against Garland. Over to the left wing. And Herter gets it to go.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Pass to Okoro. Here is Slim. Cleveland moving the ball around. Capella against Allen. To the inside. Book it on the money from Slim. Slim's got 56 points in the game.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Here's Herter, defended by Allen. Herter passes to Young for the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low, here's Allen, and then Allen sends it in.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Atlanta's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
And they're running. Up the floor. And it's Young. That time on the assist from Reddish. Reddish has got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Here's the 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Now, here's Collins. Kicks to Young. Drives to the hoop. Shoots over Garland. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
To the middle. Allen passes to Jackson. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Fires from the line. A rebound by Slim. The Cavaliers shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Atlanta with the rebound. And here's Young. Passes it to Capella. Poked. Nabbing another steal.
He's making history. Tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The Cavaliers making the shot. Outside Collins. The Hawks again can't hit. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Back to Jackson. Outside Garland. 6 to shoot. Slim passes to Allen. There's the 3. Rebounded by Capella. Hawks shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even... So it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.